Another view over downtown Hagerstown showing that little bit of blue sky that's left over, but again, those high clouds finally returned. It was quite the little gap we had in the cloud cover directly over the heart of the four-state region earlier this morning that brought us plenty of sunshine, but ever since, the clouds off to the west have really reinforced themselves over the area, and now we are seeing that cloud cover really stick with us here into the afternoon. Our temperatures have already reached and or exceeded temperatures from yesterday. We are still at 49 in Thurmont, but mostly lower to middle 50s now across the board, and we should stay settled there for the rest of the day today. Wind speeds have also picked up a little bit. That's why we still have warmer temperatures despite the cloud cover, anywhere from 10 to 20 miles an hour directly out of the south as Mother Nature continues to fill in more moisture and more warm air in place ahead of that next storm system. There's that little bit of a gap, again, broken cloud cover that we experienced as we went throughout the late morning hours, but looking back down to the south and west and how these clouds are sort of moving, you can see them filling back in across the board here. And if you also look back to the west, if we expand this out a little bit, there's that rainfall. It's already pushing into Ohio and over toward the Great Lakes. Of course, it's going to overrun the four-state region here. We won't see showers entering in until we get into the evening time tonight when that warm front finally lifts far enough to the north. So again, that brief sunshine break is all but over. Showers are still expected to arrive in the same time frame, 7 to 10 o'clock tonight, with western locations seeing the rainfall first as this moves in from west to east. And by the time we all start to settle in for our Thanksgiving meals tomorrow afternoon, well, the rain will be gone from the area and we'll start to have some clear sky by the end of your Thanksgiving. So a very brief rain event here, but check it out. Again, we'll have fairly dry conditions the rest of the day as those clouds continue to build in. But here comes the rainfall. It should be pushing in, starting out west and moving to the east then as we go toward 10 o'clock tonight. The main line of rainfall, if you could call it that, along the cold front will pass through as we approach the early morning hours tomorrow. That's when this cold front should be completely through the area, and from then on, as we head into the afternoon, there go the skies, clearing out everywhere except over the Blue Ridge Mountains, and then we're going to have a pretty quiet end to our Thanksgiving and start to Black Friday as well. And in terms of rainfall totals, most of us, pretty much the entire area, going to be between a quarter to a half an inch of precipitation. That is what is expected here. Nothing substantial, but a modest amount of precipitation. And then check it out from there. The rest of the holiday weekend is quiet with gradually cooling temperatures, and keep an eye out. Early next week, we should have a pretty stout storm system that will bring us plenty of rain on Monday, eventually turning to a few flakes, likely next Tuesday.